in my life, I'm always wanting to see that glory. And the reality is that's not the glory you're being called to. Is that your hoist the trophy moment, your championship moment, when you really hear the praise and the applause is going to be in heaven. But that's not what you're being called to right now, necessarily. If God decides to give you that moment of glory, he decides to throw you a bone in that way, awesome, way to go, God. And you're blessed, that's great. But the reality is God is not necessarily calling you to live a life where you get to hoist the trophy on earth. God is calling you to live a life where you get your tail out of bed and you walk the walk and you run the run and you go do the reps and you practice and you work and you work and you work and you work, and there's no one there praising you necessarily. And there's no one there to affirm you necessarily. And even if everybody else on your team decides to sleep in, when that alarm clock goes off, you get your butt out of bed and you go live a holy life. That's what God's calling you to on this earth. And that's what God's calling me to on this earth. That is sainthood.